Hi people, so we're inside. I have this TV here. I have my NES hooked up to it. I'm going to be using it for trying to record video onto an audio cassette. I couldn't wait until tonight, also be probably pretty loud tonight, so yeah. I have brought the video deck in here, video recorder, whatever you want to call it, not really a deck. So yeah, I'm just going to get a game going on the NES, switch the camera over to another one I have plugged in, and then I'm going to switch the output going to the TV to the output going to the video recorder, and we're gonna have some racket for like a minute or so while it records, and then bam. Yeah. So that's basically the plan. I'm going to get my TV on. We're going to get the NES doing. Let's see, I don't remember if we're on composite or RF, so I might have to change it. We're on RF, so let's see. TV, video, do that one. Okay, we're not going to be using audio for this. Only video is connected to the TV. Only video is going to be connected to the video recorder. So yeah, this will be fun. Let me just figure out a game here. I don't know. Let's just get something like let's do Tetris. Why not? Tetris is pretty recognizable. We'll know if it's fucked up looking. I think we'll know if it's fucked up looking regardless, but you know, just in case. So come on, where is Tetris? Tetris, there we go. Let's see, we'll do one with music. Tetris 2 plus Bomb Bliss. Game has good music. We'll just do that one. Even though we're not going to hear the music, I just realized. Nice. Okay, we'll just put it on Tetris 2 Bomb Bliss. Awesome. You can see the game going there. Bam. Got Tetris going. It's Tetris. Yeah. Licensing screen. Bam. Fun Famicom game. Okay, now I'm going to switch what camera I'm using here. Bam. And then we're going to work on this monstrosity here. So, oh man, I have to flip my laptop around so I can see what I'm filming. And then bam. So now that we have that on the screen over there, I'm going to unplug that here. What did I do? Did I just switch inputs? Yeah, I just switched inputs. We're fine. So I'll unplug that. Bam. I got, where the heck is it? There it is. Got the cable. We're gonna plug it in to here, which the reason I have a video switcher for this is because it has a headphone out. Very convenient. I can use that as an in. I'm using it as an in. So, yeah. Or I'm going to be using it as an in later. So we're just going to put this into input 4 because it's convenient. Set it to input 4. And then bam. So now we'll be ready to record with this thing. I already have the output from this going to one of these headphone jacks for mic in. There's no line in on this cassette deck. We'll be using the line out later. I don't have the speakers connected because we're not going to hear any audio in, it's just video. We're not going to hear any audio out because it's being connected to the TV, so just output nothing through the speakers. So we got that unplugged. Let me grab my tape here that I forgot to grab. I'm going to be using. And just one of these Memorex 60-minute cassettes here. They look very nice. So we're going to be using one of these with this monstrosity. So, this is already plugged in. This isn't, and I forgot my stick, so I'm going to have to go find something else to smack it with. Let's see, I found a screwdriver. That should be fine. So, I will now go and put my tape in here. Bam. No, that's the wrong way. There we go. Come on. There we go. Now it's in there properly. Well, yep. Locates everything. We're all good. Don't have to worry about the leader tape. It'll get out of the way itself in like a split second. So we're good there. Now, this beast isn't plugged in yet, so we're gonna go plug it in. Before I do that, I'll make sure my jank power cable I have attached to it isn't shorting. It is like to do that. No, it's not. We're good. So I'll just leave it. I hadn't checked it since I brought it in here. It's kind of a bumpy trip, so we'll just get this here. Here's the tape I was using before. So yeah, I will go and sit here, do the things. Yeah, nerve-wracking. Let's see, can I just press record? Yep. It's a tad harder, but yeah. So, we'll bring it up to here. Put it there, and then we'll press record, and then we'll plug our monstrosity in, and then we'll smack the power supply and get it to go. There we go. And now we just wait for the tape to finish. Is it just me, or is it quieter somewhat? Never mind. Nope, that's not quite the end. So we'll continue. That's the end. Okay. Get that unplugged. Get that stopped. We got plenty of spindle dust on the spindle here, or the spool dust on the spindle here. Oh my, just that white powder, plastic powder that's on there. So now we'll take off our tape. This one also survived just being forcefully rammed into the end, interestingly. But yeah, you can see the wear on that empty reel. I'm not sure if you can see it with that camera, but it's definitely evident compared to the other one. So now we're going to rewind this thing and get it all good. I'll get all this stuff off here, nice and warm. So yeah. Okay. So yeah. Now we'll rewind this tape, put it back in here, and redo the cables and try playing it on the TV. So in theory, we now have a recorded cassette of whatever was appearing on the NES. So let's change the cables. So I'll get that, plug that there. I'll get that, unplug it from the NES, and unplug it from the front there, and then I will plug it into this bit I have here. That should combine both these channels into one, so I don't have to figure out which I recorded on or anything. Although that wouldn't be too hard to do, I'm just lazy. And then I'll get the other side of my cable and go plug it into the TV. So I'll quickly do that, and then we'll rewind the tape, and then I'll try playing it. Okay. Input 3. Cool. It doesn't matter what input we're on, because these are shorted together in the video switcher. So now I'm going to power this thing back up and then rewind the tape here, and then we'll get going. So yeah, I'll film me rewinding and then I'll point it at the TV and we'll see if we get a coherent image. So, plugged in. Oh! It started itself! Why hasn't it done that before? Well, whatever. Yeah, man, this thing winds quickly. There we go. Ah! Whoops. There. We're fine again. Okay. We'll finish winding this ourselves because I don't know if it'll break. So that's unplugged. Oh man, there happens to be a pen on the floor, so I'll just rewind that here myself. Get that nice and rewound. Okay, there. Bam, rewound. So now we'll try and play the tape again. We've recorded it, hopefully successfully. Now we just need to play it. So I'm gonna point the camera at the TV, and we're gonna see if we recorded it successfully, and if it will play back successfully. So let me change our camera. We'll get about starting this. Get that flipped around. Change what device we're using. Bam. Okay. We're pointed at the TV. In theory, all should be good, and we'll just get either nothing, some gibberish, or somewhat cohesive image, coherent image. It won't be perfect, I can guarantee it. It probably won't be nearly as good as VHS or even early home video experiments. So yeah, but we'll see what happens. If I even get any image, I'll be happy. Last time I got just gibberish. Could barely tell anything going on. So, oh man, I'm excited. I'm also scared. But okay. Tape has been loaded into the machine. I will now plug the motor in, and we'll get going. We'll see if it'll start by itself this time. Ooh. Be filling on there. Okay. No, it doesn't seem to be wanting to, so I'll smack it. Come on. Uh-oh. We've run into a problem. Oh no. Okay, we've run into a problem here where it's not turning the tape anymore. It's too worn out. It wore out the spindle too much. I think. Here, let me see. Yeah, it's worn out the spindle too much on my cassette. Dang it. It wore out the spindle completely on the cassette, so now it won't turn. So that means we can't play the tape. So basically what it means is this is the bit that I had on the end of the motor. basically means we're going to have to find another one of these that's a tad smaller, or more, no, a tad larger, so it'll locate with the cassette. So, I will work on that. I will come back in a bit, and we'll just wait suspensefully to see if I actually did it or not. This is so stupid.